Hey, vinyl community, how is everything going? How you guys are doing? Well, with the recent buzz of the repress of the Rolling Stones monobox, I was when the monobox was released in 2016, I thought, well, I don't really need the monobox. I thought initially to buy it and then say, well, I have these two compilations of the Rolling Stones music in vinyl that were released in 2010, I guess. So I thought, well, I know that the tendency was to follow up the Beatles in mono. So the Stones released their versions in mono. But I thought a give thought about buying it and then decided to pass. And well, now the hype of that box set made it one of the most wanted items in the vinyl community. And well, with the decision of repressing it, I obviously decided to pre-order it. And the first conception I thought up to 2 days ago or something was that it was cut from analog tape, and well, turns out it's cut from digital, as these versions are. And well, also turns out that they're cut from digital by Bob Ludwig, and these versions are. And so well, I still want to buy it and still get it for collection purposes, but I don't know if why these versions, these box sets which are really appealing, haven't reached this mega status that the mono box set has. I understand in the Beatles side because the stereo box, the Beatles stereo box, this one, this gigantic box was released from digital files, and when they made the mono box I have over there, but I wanna, this is heavy. This well, they did it right with cutting from tape. Maybe I don't know if APCA in this case for the mono Stones, because it's it's Rolling Stones material from the 60s. I don't know if they just don't have in hand the tapes, or what's the deal with, or they are in bad condition. I don't know, but in the end, I think these two versions are really good. I don't know, it's obviously from digital, the same, it's the same source. They do have, for this is the first one. This is on the sleeve. The same pretty much sleeve. They have the Decca logo, which the mono box doesn't have. This one indeed is in mono, right? They decided to do this one in mono. The first 4 records of this collection are in mono because the early Rolling Stones records definitely needed to be in mono. Then they changed that from, I think, other heads on, it changed to stereo, right? So this box is the 60s box, the APCA box, and it's numbered. I think the number is over there in the side of the box. Mine is 2885, right? And well, it comes with a lot of pretty good records, right? This is this is 4 songs in this album, The Rolling Stones. Comes with You Better Move On, Poison Ivy, Bye Bye Johnny and Money. Then this is the UK releases only. Rolling Stones number 2. Still cut from the same guy from the mono box and in mono. Oh shit. This is another one. Here, look. And they'll come with the Decca logo in. So it's a pretty good collection. Kind of forgotten, in a sense. It didn't reach the status of the mono box. This one I think is already in stereo. Aftermath, right? Comes with this big hits, the mono box comes with an additional album with singles and album tracks. Well, we have here greatest hits albums, so it's pretty much covered. Between the Buttons, I like this one a lot. It's I don't know, maybe sometimes overlooked. Satanic Majesty's Requests comes with not the 3D cover, but it has this glossy, you know, different added value on this. It's just they took some time to do this. Beggar's Banquet was like, for a second I forgot. And look at this, Through the Past Darkly, pretty nice version. I have these in sleeves, all of them, for protection sleeves. And 2 more to go. Let It Bleed. So this is pretty much what the mono box contains, right? And Metamorphosis, right? So this box is all from the 60s material from the Stones, like say something like the Brian Jones era, right? And then comes the other box, right? The 70s music and 80s music and 2000s music, right? This is the other one. So I don't know how much does this cost at Discogs? Sticky Fingers, right? Exile. Boxsets Soup. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Black and Blue. Never heard of this record. I never, this is brand new. I've never played. I'm just, I kind of have a gap from the Stones. I don't. This period, it's not my cup of tea. Some Girls is a big record. I like this one. Chat to You, which has been released recently, like anniversary version. Undercover. It's Endless. Blue Lounge. Steel Wheels. Starts to be, a little bit boring. This one I never heard too. Yeah, I've just never give it a chance. Even, I don't like the cover. So with this, they lost me. Emotional Rescue. Couple of good tunes in here. Bridges to Babylon. Couple of good tunes here. This one I like. Bigger Bang. And the box set didn't come with this one. It was released priorly, but it fits. So I managed to put this one in to complete the collection. So I think this is a pretty nice collection too. It's still from digital, but cut by Bob Litwick and DST versions. So I don't think they really. I don't know if they really updated something for these pressings. This would not be the way to look at it, but I don't know who pressed this. But seems to be good pressings, right? Good quality. The images, as Matthew spoke in a recent video, I think they don't license this directly from the original negatives. So sometimes these ones are not that nice. Well, this one is because it's a pretty recent photo. So, but there's certain ones that are a little bit grainy, maybe not as good as the Beatles catalog. But well, I don't know how much is this from this in Discogs, but it's a pretty nice collection, and I know. Let me know if you have it, and if you've heard of it, because I just even. It's like it disappeared from the face of the earth with this. Nobody has it, nobody shows it, nobody cares. So it's weird because it's a pretty good, it's a pretty nice collection, in my opinion. I don't know. Obviously, the mono box has, it's 60 years later, but this one sounds good, and I will get the mono box anyways because I'm a collector and I'm a Rolling Stones fan, and I think I missed the opportunity when I had a chance, but I think this one is fine, really. So leave some comments if you know it, if you have it, or if you know why is this forgotten. All right, cheers.